I already have on the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation on top of my Benefit Professional Primer. And since it's very sunny today and I'll be going out, I'm also wearing sunscreen. So let's get started with the makeup. So to start off, I'll be using the Maybelline Eye Studio Trio in New Nouveau number 20. And I'll be using this purple shade. So I'm applying it all over my eyelids, and I'm just leaving my brow bone empty. This eyeshadow is really beautiful. It has an amazing sheen to it. Just have a look at it. The reason I'm wearing a cream eyeshadow is because I want the powder products to stick to it perfectly. Next, I'm using the L'Oreal Ombre Couture eyeshadow palette, and this is also a great eyeshadow palette. If you're looking for these vibrant colors, see how beautiful this purple shade is. I'll be applying this on my eyelid, and I'll be using this for my blending in the crease. So I'm setting my cream eyeshadow with this powder using a shader brush by Zoeva. Since this powder is slightly darker than the cream that we used, it creates a beautiful gradient effect. I'm not going as far up into the crease line. I'm just packing it into the lower part of my eyelids. So I'm using this MAC mineralized eyeshadow, and this color is Young Punk. It's one of my most favorite eyeshadows. So it adds a little bit of glitter into the center part of your eye makeup. My cream base is helping this eyeshadow to keep on its place. Otherwise I would have had to use water. Next, I'm going in with this beautiful color into the crease area, and I'm using a Zoeva brush. Now I'm using this very light shade from Stila Eyes Are the Window palette. Can't focus. Next, I'm going to tight line with this black eyeliner from Prestige. Since it's a dark eyeshadow or smoky eye look, using dark eyeshadows, it's very important to tight line, because otherwise it's just going to show the skin underneath your eyelid. It's just going to show and look incomplete. Next I'm using MAC eye pencil in Evo Twin. It's another purple eyeliner, and it's just going to complete and marry the upper and lower lash line and eye look together. Now using a smudger brush from Zoeva and the same purple eyeshadow that I used on my upper lash line, next I'll be using a pencil brush, the bright yellow color from this L'Oreal palette. As promised, I want to mattify my upper lash line eyeliner. I could do with a little darkening in my, or defining in my outer V. So I'll use this dark shade from Stella Eyes Are the Window Mind Palette. This definition will give my eyes a little bit of a depth. I'll do my mascara and my eyebrow routine off camera and get back to you guys because the space in my SD card is running out. See you in a bit. Do you see what a huge difference mascara, the Benefit Dariel in this case, and Napoleon Chocoholic eyebrow pencil does? It just completes the look. Your eyeshadow is never complete, your eye makeup is never complete without mascara and eyebrow pencil. Now let's move on to the face. I'll use a concealer first and then do some contouring and then move on to my lips. I'm using this Bobbi Brown stick foundation as a contour because this doesn't actually match my skin tone, and I find that it gives the most flawless under eye coverage ever. It does crease up, so I won't be using it near my lash line, but I'll be using it as a highlighter. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to just blend it all out. Beauty blender gives the ultimate perfection in terms of blending any kind of foundation or contouring. I'll be setting this with some powder. Now I'm going to contour my face, followed by bronzer. Let me introduce you to my new favorite brush. This brush is amazing. This is also from Zoeva and it's the Luxe face paint brush, but I use it for contouring. Look how perfectly it sits onto the hollows of my cheekbones. Did you see? And it's so soft. It's so soft. I love how soft it is. The contour powder I'll be using today is by Sleek, if I can find it. And my shade is in medium. So with a very light hand, because it's so pigmented, I'll just be touching it and applying it on the hollows of my cheekbones. Do you see what a great job this brush does? Since this came into my life, I have forgotten how I lived without it, because it gives the most healthy glow, hence the name of this product. It's the Givenchy Healthy Glow Powder, and I use the shade, the darkest shade, number 4. So I generally use a soft brush because I don't want to pick up too much product. Just pat it there a little bit, and in a circular motion just bronze up your cheeks. It's summer in Australia, so it's a perfect time to use bronzers, but for the rest of the world, just wait till summer. Or there's no rule, you can also use it in winter. No one's gonna charge you for it. As long as it looks good. Do you see how beautifully it warms up my face? Next, I'll go in with my Face of Australia Illuminating Stick. And since we're going for the glowy, beautiful, you know, little bit of strobing sort of look today, I found that this blush stick would be an amazing choice, because firstly the color is really subtle. We don't want anything too dark as a blush because we already have these really dark eyeshadows. Something that would make my cheeks have this natural glow. This one does a really good job, so let's just apply that. I'll just be dabbing it in 3 times up and then 3 times down. Lastly, I'm moving on to my lips. I'm using a Rivagi lip pencil to fill out the entire lip. I want to add a little bit of lip gloss. This is by L'Oreal, number 101. Ta-da! So, this was my glam makeup look. I hope you guys liked it a lot. Let me just open my hair. If you guys liked it, then please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and give me a thumbs up.